This place looks weird. Remember that animation style where everything looked real, but nothing looked right?
Who are you?
Are you talking to us?
Obviously.
Chip and Dale are back, but with a twist that absolutely demolishes the fourth wall. Chip and Dale were Disney characters brought to life in the 40s, but it was mainly around 1989 where their popularity skyrocketed. Why? Because a little show came out called Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Our heroes started a detective agency called the Rescue Rangers, and with some friends, they solve crimes and face off against villains. These characters mainly have a cult following where they're not as popular as some of the other Disney faces, but hey, the fact that they're still around today means something, right? As it turns out, Chip and Dale are being reinvented for a modern generation in a movie the same name as a TV show. The poster proudly declares, "It's not a reboot, it's a comeback," and we see them in two different animation styles. That concept is further explored in the trailer, where we learn that this isn't your typical Disney story. So the movie takes place in our world, where these chipmunks actually existed as characters. They're in modern day Los Angeles, but their lives aren't the same as before. It's been decades since Rescue Rangers was cancelled, and Chip is an insurance salesman. Dale works at a convention trying to live his glory days, when a former castmate mysteriously disappears. Our heroes have to repair their broken friendship and take on their detective personas again to save their friend's life. What's worth mentioning right away is the kind of animation we're dealing with. You'll notice much of it is CG, with 2D characters on screen at the same time. Fun cameos like Roger Rabbit even appear, because why not? What bothers me though is how Rescue Rangers is trying to tackle that 2D versus CG debate. Chip says that Dale looks different, and Dale reveals he got the CGI surgery. Alright, cool. The only problem is that Chip is also in CG. What? Even if it doesn't really look like that, watch it in motion for a few seconds, and the truth is plain as day. It's kinda weird when they're making this argument, because everything is in CG anyway. The random side characters and cameos are in traditional 2D, which is awesome, but it would have been a lot more effective to follow that with Chip. This is most likely a budgeting issue, but remember, this is Disney we're talking about. They can spend like forever counting their money and still not reach the end. I don't know. Just would have been nice to see actual 2D animation instead of whatever this is. Aside from all that though, Rescue Rangers looks like it could be a fun adventure. Hopefully it doesn't rely too much on nostalgia, cause something tells me that would not be a good idea. But either way, this meta approach is what we don't see much from Disney, and it could be cool to see how they tear down the fourth wall.
My love of cheese got the best of me. I just love it so much.
More, please. More, please.
At the end of the day, seeing these animation styles clash together is probably the most interesting part of Chip and Dale's return. It almost feels like a spiritual successor to Who Framed Roger Rabbit. A direct sequel would have been better, but I'm still cool with this.
But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below, let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.